All right, what's going on, everyone? Later. I doubt one comes in the Speed Champion sets. I can't ever remember. There's supposedly a piece count that is required for a brick separator. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's also depending on the theme a little bit as well. So today we're going to be building the Ferrari F8 Tributo. I've had this in my collection, in my storage for a while, my storage collection for a while. It's a beautiful car. I just really want to build it, to be honest. I just got some new Speed Champion cars. You can watch the unboxing video from today first if you want to see some of the new Speed Champions that we got. And I could have built one of those, but I really want to build this. I've wanted to build it for a long time, and I don't know why I haven't. So this is what we're going to build today. I love that the car companies give you this little sticker sometimes. Like Lamborghini gave you one, I don't know. Just the little things. The little things. See, it seems like something's not running that, or something is running that shouldn't be running. Okay, that should be nice right there. Yeah, technically Young Ghost was first, so what do you have to say about that? This thing just has, look at that. What is all that? Look how much dust and stuff on there. That's crazy. I just cleaned this desk, and then I opened the set, and there's just stuff everywhere. I'm like, what is all this? Look at that. It just keeps coming out of there. That's gross, bro. 2 bags. 283 pieces. I believe it's 283 pieces. 275 pieces. Bull King, hold this. Started watching Monkey Kid with Madison, the daughter, the other day. It's not bad. I forgot that I had Amazon Prime. Or I guess I forgot that that's all that's required to watch on Amazon Prime. I can't name it. Ghost never comments. Why does Ghost never comment? So I want to talk about the new set reveals, but I don't really think anybody's in here right now, so probably not going to talk to you about the new set reveals. I could if you want. You want me to talk to you about the new set reveals? Man, his head is like jammed on here. Dude, what? I don't want to have to like use my teeth, but this guy's head is stuck on here. Gotta do it. Sheesh. Try and move his head up a little bit. I mean, sheesh. He's got the Duke Detain hair on him. Nice Ferrari jacket. Very cool. Just typical blue legs. No print. Comes with a wrench. We got a helmet here as well. I'll hear about them eventually, so sure. Oh, okay, well, there's 5 new Speed Champion sets. You follow me on Instagram, though, so you see all of them on there. Not everybody follows me on Instagram. I only have like 175 on there, and I doubt there's very many that are also on the YouTube. Oh, I love when they give us those pieces for exhaust mufflers. I think the Lotus is probably my favorite one out of the new Speed Champions reveals. I always thought Lotuses were cool since really, I'm not sure whether it was Need for Speed or I don't think Forza was really that big of a deal back then. My brother and I mostly played Need for Speed. Underground was just fire. That was like the first time you could ever really like fully customize a vehicle yourself. And wow, that was a great feature. I have seen them all, yeah. Yeah, the Lotus is probably my favorite, honestly. I like the Lamborghini as well, but I just like Lamborghinis. I think they're pretty cool cars. Which one's your favorite? Aston Martin's kind of look weird to me, but I think the AMG's a sweet car, and I think that's nice. Brickheads. Or Speed Champions. Probably not a Brickheads, huh? And then, of course, I always have to do a Ferrari. Always doing a Ferrari. Ferrari, Mercedes, Ferrari, Mercedes, Ferrari, Mercedes, Ferrari, Mercedes. Yeah. Like, I like this Ferrari, but there's some Ferraris I'm just... Honestly, the one that they revealed from March is just not cool, in my opinion. It's what, 1970? Underground was great. Wow, you played that back in the day? Underground was pimp. Pimp, if I say so myself. Pimp. Yeah, it was crazy that they allowed you to customize your car. It was like you go in there and dude, once you like put neon in a car for the first time when you're a kid, you're like, what? Get all stank-eyed on them. Black ones. Okay, yeah, I love when they use these pieces right here for the exhaust pipes. Ah. Very, very cool. Very cool. Oh, no, and then they don't even use full studs. What? What did they do? There's nothing to connect to there. That's why. Couple of wings. Make sure that I have the ones that they need. Bam, bam. Okay, they're actually going to even add more to this. So these 8-stud Speed Champions, I just really didn't like at first because I like putting them in my city. But now that I have so many Lego City vehicles, it's really just... I did. It's really not that deep, you know? And I like the amount of detail that they put into the Speed Champs now that they're using 8 studs. It just gives them so much more room for activities, room for creativity. I think they knew that, and that's why they went to 8 studs. Of course. Seems like I'm just missing steps. I don't know how or why I'm doing that. I just don't build Lego anymore. Just don't get to build it enough. I forgot how to build. No, I've definitely built quite a few Lego sets this year already, honestly. Ooh, like these pieces too. Let's go. Hooks everything all together. Very strong. 2x4s. Don't see that very often. That's the engine, apparently. Runs on, what do we got? 6x4, runs on 24. Yeah, either 24 or 30 studs. Whole thing runs on 24, 30 studs. Got to get the Technic vehicles, the supercars, if you want to build the engine. Wi-Fi is not wanting to hold up in the back of the building here. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I never walked into that place, so I don't even know what it looks like in there. Never walked in. Just had to go to that. Well, you know what I did. That was so weird. I never heard back from them. Just strange. This guy. Oh, sticker. License plate. It's like this guy's coming from the PO. If this is your actual license plate, we are sorry. There we go. I just needed to go up just a little bit. They've got a lot of studs on sides work going on in here. That's a really rounded. These new supercars are really rounded, so that's going to be something that Lego's going to get better and better at over time. Is pieces and roundedness. It's a lot of things are rounded. Like a Lamborghini might have some sharp edges, but this vehicle here is, I can't remember where the box is, but oh, it's down there. So rounded. It's just so sleek. Let's see what they're doing here. You need to hear back about insurance. I haven't even said anything to them, so I'm not really sure what to even say. Who knows? Couple wings. Oh, you're talking about, yeah, I thought you were talking about the PO. Yeah, I've pretty much already accepted that as fate. But I don't really call the ambulance on myself. So I'm not really worried about future charges. Dealt with COVID, no insurance. Yeah, the PO is pretty tragic. Said here, we need to swab your nose. Yep. You have COVID. Okay, I'm going home. See you. I will survive. Well, health-wise, you never know what's going to happen. Nope, I can get hit by a car tomorrow. Never know what's going to happen. I could get hit by a train. I could fall off a building. Think of all the ways that I could die tomorrow. Think of all the ways I could die today. Ooh. Very nice work for the tail lights, dude. Just offsetting them just a little bit. See, the 8 studs are perfect for this. Somebody last year was like, we'll just give him a chance. Just buy one and give him a chance. I was like, man, I'm not giving him a chance, man. Gave him a chance. What do you know? I do like the 8 studs. It's just different. Eventually, I'm going to work all the 6 studs off the shelf. They'll probably enter the city, stay in the city, and the 8 studs will become the new display. Some of the 8 studs I don't like, though. They'll charge you for, like, I'm from Indiana, but I don't even want that Indy car. Like, don't put it with a car. Just do it separately. But you don't want to do that probably because you're afraid not enough people will buy them. Then don't make the IndyCar. Let's see. Unless they're just testing waters. But I saw I was looking at it this morning actually. What's it called? The Aston Martins and the Mercedes too. It's like it's like one of them's really cool. One of them, Let's see. Okay. That's the rear end. That's the rear end. Okay, let's do just a little bit more smoothing here. Got different size tiles and stuff. Rounds. A couple winged tiles. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we've got the 2 Lego arts as well. It seemed like anybody's can come in here today, so I'm just going to talk about the stuff just in case somebody's watching the episode later. The 2 Lego arts, we have the Batman. I thought that's really cool how you get so many different. You get Selena Kyle. It's just so many different villains in there. It's so many different characters. I don't think Robin was in there. Pretty much everybody else that is relatively important was, though. I like how that looks. It's pretty subtle. I figured they were doing that. I was excited for that set when it was kind of leaked, though. Yes, they are going to put one there. This was always clean. Always clean. From the first time I saw it, I thought that back window was very clean. Yeah, and then they do this. Ooh. That is super fresh. You said you thought Kaylin, you said you thought the Batman art was cool. Let's see, one more of these. Yeah, I know you only have the Lovebirds left because you went hard. Should have just relaxed. Tomorrow's Chinese New Year, so the start of Chinese New Year, so I'm going to build. Ah, man. I'm kind of tired of the stickers. Okay, this one's not stickered like a race car, so we're going to go ahead and use all of them. I do not like when they're stickered up like those race vehicles. I think it looks ridiculous, to be honest. I like when they're just the car. I gotta be honest. I just don't see the point in this sticker right here. If you've been collecting Lego for a while, I mean, I've only been collecting for just over a year, and I can already tell why it sucks to have stickers. There's a time and a place for everything, of course, but they just wear down, and then it collects dust. You know, it's sticky, so it collects dust. And then it builds like this film on the outside of it, all the way around the sticker. So then you have this weird, you know, black square or rectangle. It's just a little bit obnoxious sometimes, especially for a set that, you know, you're not. I dust my city way more often than I dust my shelf collection. So if something's on the shelf, it might get just a little bit screwed. You're not a huge Batman fan? Have you even seen any of the Batman movies from throughout the whole entire history of Batman movies? I think I've seen every Batman movie that's been released. And I didn't do that on purpose. I think maybe my mom was a fan. I think my mom kind of jump-started my superheroes obsession. My dad didn't help the situation though, but he didn't like DC. I don't really like DC either, but my dad always liked Marvel. I don't think he knew everybody in Marvel, but if you had to compare the two, I've seen one or two, but definitely not all. I've seen the Batmans, yeah. Yeah, I like the Dark Knight. Dark Knight trilogy, definitely the best. We'll see how the Patman does. Patman. Robert Pattinson. Patman. Look at this bag. Why were normally they would make this too. Look at this. It's huge for small pieces. Huge. Black wrench. I like when we get the gray silver ones, but most time in Speed Champs you get the black ones. Let's go ahead and build these wheels. Man, I really do like the 8-stud Speed Champions. It's not too big, and it's big enough for just beautiful details, man. I'm telling you what. Shoo! Let's see. Okay. Aha, printed piece. Very nice. It was really cool to get my first custom minifigure and see what the print looked like on the figure. I was very interested in that for a long time. And I'm sure that there's different qualities amongst custom figure makers, but I just was interested. I was watching videos on how to do it yourself because I have an idea. I want to paint a piece for my Iron Fist that I have. Well, it's not ordered, but hopefully I can order it soon so that I can go ahead and customize that. Have to hit Walmart and get some paint. And I think I kind of learned a little bit on how to do it, and I'm very excited to kind of try it. The one thing that's going to be weird is trying to match the Lego color. That's going to be very hard. It's almost like I'm going to have to take a piece that I just don't like and waste it by just painting it a bunch of times. Yeah, you're not mad. Yeah. Christian Bale was just... I don't know. I don't really see him as like this super tough guy, I guess. He definitely fits the role of Bruce Wayne very well also. But he just... I don't know. That movie, those movies were very good. Maybe it was the directing. I'm not sure. But Christian Bale did a good job. Got a little bit of overflow on that thing. Steering wheel. Gotta throw it in there. Again, I have missed some steps, so we're gonna go back and do all that. I'm not sure why I keep doing that. So they got a sticker I've never seen where they have... Honestly, I'm not even sure what those would be, because you would have a gear shifter, but I guess in a sports car there would be paddle shifters. So I honestly don't know what those are in the middle, but it's right there just in the console, the middle console in your vehicle. Also, why is this not driving on the right-hand side? It's like an American version. Do they switch that? If they send you a set in Europe, do they send, like, does your steering wheel instructions say go over here? That'd be interesting to know. Anyone ever bought a set from Europe? I know Duck Brick shops around the world. You're only judging him because he was in Twilight. Yeah, I mean, Twilight actor being Batman is two totally different things. Finally got more of those Ferraris printed 1x1 plates. I think I have 1 or 2 extra ones, so I'm going to have several of them now. The Batman, I'll give him a chance. DC just lets me down, honestly. They just let me down. Every time you give them a chance, they just let you down. The only time that they haven't let me down was in the oldest Batmans, because I didn't care. It was old and it was good for that time. Or the Dark Knight trilogy. Everything else has legitimately sucked. Batfleck, I mean, come on, man. And I just don't even think it was his fault, but come on, man. Try and make him a pretty boy. It's like, stop focusing on Bruce Wayne so much. Focus on the Batman. This is crazy right here. I have never placed a piece like that. That makes no sense right now. No sense at all. But it's not my job to make sense of it. I guess technically it is. If I want to design. Okay. So what is this all for? Just to have a piece stick out just a little bit, I bet. Lots of studs on sides, man. They're going crazy. Look, it got studs sticking out here, studs here. They're going to cap with this. So studs top, studs here. Literally take the headlight brick, studs top, stud side. And then flip. So they have full studs, studs, female studs. What are these? Yep. Sheesh. So what goes up in the front in a sports car? Oh, okay. See, it's a weird piece. I'm not even sure. Yeah, I'm not even sure how to place this thing. This is freaking weird. This is weird. It's like I know the headlight. This is weird. Wait, what? Well, let me see. I think it goes like that. Yeah, it's got to, because this will fit. Yeah. Yeah, I think it goes like that. To be hanging in the front here. That's crazy. You used about 10 pieces for that right there. Love these things as well. Beautiful pieces. Okay, so I gotta tear it down. This part that I said I was confused on this. Come on, man. What? Gee, mini Christmas, dude. Gotta go back about 20 steps here. Nope. Whole car was out of line. Sorry, guys. Jacked the entire car up there. I have no idea what I did. There's not even anybody talking in the chat. So I don't have anything to pay attention to. Come on, man. It's out of here. The hardest ones right there. Okay, tore it all down. Let's go. Back. Back. Let's see. Redo it all. Let me make sure that mine is the same. What in the world is that? Ink spot. Same. Get off. Yes. Like so. Same. This is where I messed up. Hmm. Just don't understand how, because it's so there's so like 40 pieces in this little thing, and it looks terrible on the instructions. Where's the? There's got to be one more of those. Oh well, dude, if I don't have it, I'll just hopefully find it in my collection. I don't know where it could have gone. But... somehow on my lap. No, don't copy it. It's a different side. That's the part that doesn't make sense. I think these are finally... where they're supposed to be? I don't know, really. It's like the first time I've ever just been flat out confused with Lego instructions ever. Is it really that choppy, huh?